if the YouTube portion has gone live. We'll find out. It says excellent connection. We'll find out. There we go. Yep, it's up. Okay, sweet. It looks like everything's going well. The CPU is looking good. Everything is looking good. So, all right, sweet. That is fantastic. All right, so the vertical feed is up. The Twitch feed is up. We're good to go. Fuck yeah, guys. Thank you for understanding why I'm doing this and why I'm trying to do this. I just think that this is a good thing for the channel outright. I don't think any bad can come from it. I think it's just going to be a positive thing for our channel outright. Okay, with that being said, let me go back up to the top for those who have joined us from the get-go. First off, good morning, YouTube as well. Hello. Anyways, Dallas Worsham, good morning to you. To Lord Raven, Captain Stu, Fester, Smashly, thank you so much. Science, Lunescence with the first, Acid Muck with the second, Silly Hat Man. It's a pleasure to see you all bright and early. B Witty 52, what it do? Acid Muck, Fester again. Played Fallout 4 long enough now that I have a thing for Piper. Aww. D-Lo, yo! What up, D-Lo? Skelly Shell, my favorite winch this side of the web, aka BBL Skelly, aka BBL Drizzy. CKX Core, good morning. Captain Stu, hello to you. Good morning, brother. Welcome in. Always, Ashley, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Smashly and Steve, thanks for checking us out over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Uniper. Apparently, Smashly saying, don't forget to like the stream. So yeah, apparently you could like the stream on YouTube. I don't know anything about YouTube. My focus is Twitch. I'm trying to kind of roll out some extra stuff for the YouTube stuff. We got a fire weather warning over here in Arizona. Skelly Shell, so yeah, our fire department put out I follow our local fire department, police department on Twitter, because they really do really well, like live updates to let you know what's going on in the city. They put out a big video about fire awareness and stuff, and about how like May is like the month for fire awareness because it's like the worst month or something like that. I don't know. But I mean, I think it was last year or year before, we straight up had to evacuate in the middle of the stream. I was like, I gotta go, guys. Sorry, my phone was going off warning us that there was a dude. We were in the vicinity. It was crazy. Thankfully, nothing bad happened to anybody that day, and it ended up they ended up being able to, you know, take care of it. But that shit's scary, dude. We're losing water in our reservoir. Always amazing, always beautiful, always amazing, Ashley, always. A mere 1 to 2 seconds. Thanks, Acid, that's good to know. The last 3 years we've been losing water. Molehills, good morning. Monday's dead. Uniper Zanity, hello. I love me some Uniper in the morning. Host Shack 52, what it do? Play Gore with the 9 months, baby. Thank you so much. I just hit 50. Fuck. I'm sorry, brother. My streak is safe. I lost my 90. I'm sorry always, Ashley. What up, Joseph Broker? Knuckle Ladle Ken. Hope you had a great weekend. Definitely did. Faposaurus Rex, what's good? Celotex 24, what's good, baby? Perfect conditions over here in Arizona. It's pretty early for us to. I'm thinking this summer's gonna be brutal. God. I hate that. I fucking hate that. I don't like, you know what I mean? I don't want anybody to ever get caught up in anything like that. And fires are fucking scary, dude. Fires are fucking scary, dude. Okay. What y'all say? Are ready to get into this this new hack? Let's see what it's all about. I think the only thing I have left to do is start our lovely timer. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're in the same boat. It's gonna be shit, unfortunately. I smell a first try. Let's hope. Acid, you asked earlier if this was a shell hack. I honestly don't know anything about this hack. I just know that they're rated very, very highly. They're rated very highly. That's all I know about this hack. So we'll see what that means. We'll see if they're actually good as fuck or if they are just pretty standard. Mario is on his honeymoon with the princess. In the morning, the princess is gone. Was last night the reason for disappearing or something else? So basically, Mario performed bad last night and Peach left. Yikes. The cabin. Oh, there's actually fire here. Wow. Welcome to play the game. I hope you enjoy and have fun. You can leave the level at any time. Just press start and select. Always got to check for the chimney door, guys. Fast retry is in use and screen scroll is disabled in all levels. Okay. I'm trying to like, I can't see. I can't see a lot of stuff on this map, I feel like. I feel like there's a lot going on. And then right there, I'm curious if like I'm just supposed to wait and do like a full jump here. Like I wonder if I'm supposed to wait until it gets... All right, let's find out. Yeah. Okay, it's still awkward as fuck. We'll see. It feels very busy. Yeah, it feels very busy. And then, like, there's not many hacks, I feel like, where you have a hammer bro that you actually have to, like, just straight up jump on to kill. Usually, like, you're underneath. So this is a little awkward for me right here. This first setup is very, very awkward. Like I said, these are rated really highly, so we'll see. Right now, I'm just having trouble with the idea of hitting this fucking hammer brother, apparently. Jesus. So you can move into the side of the pea water, you just can't jump on it? You can't touch that at all. All of that's lava. It's basically lava. Acid muck. Yeah. So basically what I'm trying to do right now is, jump on this, and then quite literally jump right off. But I'm having trouble because, once again, like, you hardly ever jump on hammer bros, so like I'm not well versed in the destruction of a hammer brother. So I think if I stick on his left side though, we'll be fine. I think if we stick on his left side, we'll be fine here. What do you call 6 hot dogs in a frat house? I have no idea. Wild Jess sighting? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really not too fond of this very first thing. This very first trick is quite annoying. Happy Revenge of the 6th Day. Berserker. Hello. I feel like this Hammer Bros might be one of the least stompable characters. Yeah, I'm just kind of like this first setup is just a little rough, man. This first setup is just like a little like, okay. And then I keep trying to land back on the platform, and you're just supposed to go forward to the mole. So, we'll see. We'll see. We're working. We're working. We're putting in work today. All right. Lot going on, dude. There is a lot going on. This is a very busy fucking level. There's a lot going on, dude. Okay. Yep, did not make the chuck gate. It's all right, we're learning. Okay. Okay. So I can't set it down on the mole. That's unfortunate. That's how I like to do those setups. Apparently he wants me to up toss, which I'm not too fond of. So this is probably going to be a gross section for me for a hot minute. I'm just really not into throwing the shell up to stop a sprite from coming at you. I really like to throw. I like to drop it. I feel like that's more effective for me to be able to just like pick it up. But it is what it is. We'll find out what's going on here. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. This Hammer Brother is probably the most frustrating thing, though, to be honest. Yeah. I was trying to see if we could maybe, like, somehow bring that back. Not too much. Alright. Okay, short section, though. Short section, though. So, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. It can be a little busy if it's going to be a short section. That's fine with me. If this section would have been like any longer, maybe I would have been like, what is it? But nah, this is all right. This is all right. This isn't bad. Yeah. Okay. That little jump is deceptive. You feel like you're gonna just nail it and then you don't. That little jump's deceptive. Okay. We're here, we're waiting. There we go. Okay, okay. Nice. Little troll there for the checkpoint. Something to note for later. Thanks for the H's, guys. I appreciate it. Ooh. And And if you are checking us out via the YouTube live feed today, thank you so much for doing so. We run our main show over on twitch.tv/PlainOleCrew. The name is right in the center of the screen here. For my Twitch audience, like, the fuck are you pointing at? We're live every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can catch us over on twitch.tv/PlainOleCrew. That is the main show. Later today, we're going to be doing a game of interest, and that's where all of the interest is going to go, to Twitch. We will be running the Kaizo portions of our Twitch stream on YouTube regularly in the meantime. Yo, what up, Spicy Tuna Roll? How long did it take you to learn to shell jump? Let's see. Shell jumping was one of those things that when I first started Kaizo, I used to quite literally quit anytime a shell jump popped in to a hack. I would quit because I just couldn't do them and I was intimidated by them. And then Chambo came in. He was still Chambo Gaming 87 at the time, which is hilarious. It was before he was partnered. Chambo came in, and Chambo was like, hey man, you should wiggle more with your shells and stuff like that, and you'd be able to do these better. And I was like, wiggle? So I learned how to wiggle a little bit in the air with the shell. I learned how to get the timing down. So I mean, it took me a couple months to kind of get a rhythm for it, but once it was one of those things where it's like, once you have it, you have it. So I wasn't too concerned about like being too bad at shells after that. Like, it's kind of like riding a bike, in my opinion. It's like once you have it, it's there. It's not gonna go anywhere. You just got to keep the practice up. And if you forget, it's very easy to reteach yourself. I'm pretty sure that's not what I'm supposed to do there, but I do it anyways. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to use the wiggle's important. Tell him, City. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to use the mole here. I think I'm supposed to catch up with that platform, but it's too hard to do, so... I mean, I will say, this guy likes a lot of, this jukeboxy guy likes a lot of very, very fucking last-minute moves. Like, his whole thing so far has been like borderline last-minute moves. So I you know, that's been like the gimmick of this level, I feel like. Now, I wonder, hold on. If we're not gonna need that mole, I wonder if I can just throw the block through the mole. Okay, so we could do that. We could do that, and that would be quick. The mole is just an obstacle. We don't actually need to ride the mole here. And then jump. That's not bad. That's not bad. Traception. Yeah. Okay. Dude, that jump right there. I'm telling you, this guy likes like very tight last minute things. You can just tell. It's the vibe. Oh, thanks, babe. Appreciate you. Brother, and as I was saying, man, I don't expect the Twitch audience to double watch. That wasn't my intention at all. This is just to, you know, possibly get our face out there for more folks to see us and know what we do and know about our live show, because YouTube only has the experience of seeing me in recorded clips. So, which, you know, could be a better format. They get to see nothing but wins over there. But I appreciate you for doing both. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Celotex. Yeah. I just don't want anybody to be like, gross, dude. This guy's trying to get me to... You know what I mean? I worry about that perception for some reason. I feel like people might be like, oh, what are you... Oh, greedy. Wants me to watch him on 2 platforms. I'm like, nope, I don't. I just want you to watch on Twitch. Greedy. Don't worry, we see enough L's to compensate. Yeah. This is an interesting one, Silly. This is an interesting one, man. I don't know. I'm hoping I like it, but some of the setups so far have been a little wild. Joseph, we do YouTube shorts every day, brother. We do YouTube shorts every day, man. I've got a humongous library of shorts. Don't say sorry. I was just letting you know. Oh my god, I was supposed to jump all the way down to that bottom one. You're fucking kidding me. Oh god, okay. Lord, have mercy. What? Is that another one of those gonna have to toss it up and reset for a second kind of scenarios? I feel like it. Thank you, Ken. That's very sweet of you to say, man. All right, let's see here. Come on. My boss told me to have a great day, so I went home. Nice. Once you dive into plain old plays, you find you no longer have a life. Dude, I mean, I liked doing those, but it was one of those things where it felt like, I don't know. I still want to figure out what to do for long form content. I don't think I like the, I like the plain old plays form, but I don't know. The big Hell Drivers drama, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, like it was a sucky scenario. Apparently they knew about it 6 months in advance and still chose to do what they did. So I mean, people can say what they want, but that's a little weird. And then on top of that, knowing about it for that long, and then so that's a little weird for me. But Sony said that they're not going to require it anymore, and so it'll be available for all those places that. So, and then people are changing their reviews now. People are changing their reviews now. They're like, okay, now that it's going to be back to, like, they're trying to get it back to a positive review rating now. And if you go and change your review on Steam now, they're giving you all kinds of fucking extra benefits for that. They're giving you those bonus little fucking commendation points or whatever they're called. They're giving you like 40 of those. The shit to unlock stuff. They're giving like 40 or 50 of those to go change your Steam review. Now that apparently the PSN linking is not going to be a thing. Apparently they went back on that immediately. So. So basically what happened with Helldivers Trib, if you don't know, and I'll give you a straight up, listen, this is what happened with Helldivers. Sony told the motherfuckers that made it, hey, at first we won't require it, but 6 months in, we're gonna ask you to have everyone link their PlayStation account. And in order to link your PlayStation account, you have to be able to make a PlayStation account. Well, there were over 100 countries that don't have, like, PlayStation doesn't support that country, so they don't have PlayStation accounts, but they have Steam accounts. So they couldn't make an account to log into because their country doesn't support PlayStation accounts, and PlayStation doesn't support that country. So all these people who had bought the game, okay, I see. All these people who had bought the game, essentially, in those countries, their game was no longer playable because they couldn't log in to PSN while they were playing on Steam. And so PlayStation has now come out and they're like, okay, look, we fucked up. We didn't realize that the PlayStation account thing would be such a big deal. So people review bombed the living fuck out of Helldivers on Steam, and it was overwhelmingly negative reviews. There were only like 17% positive reviews after that. Apparently some talks happened. Sony made a tweet, I think yesterday or earlier this morning, saying that basically this isn't going to be happening now. It was going to be happening, but we're not going to do it now. So we didn't understand, like, we made a mistake, you know. We want everybody to enjoy the game. But people, the damage had already kind of been done, and so Helldivers is the Helldivers team is basically giving you 50 of those, like, accommodation points or whatever they were called, the shit that lets you buy stuff and level up, and the level up, not level up, but the shit that lets you buy stuff from the fucking shops, basically. They're giving you 50 of that. It's either 40 or 50 of that currency now if you go and change your review from a negative one to a positive one on Steam. But essentially people are like, the gamers and the devs won on this one. Again, I don't know all the stories with the devs, but I did see a thing that said that they knew that this was going to be a thing. And then I just feel like if that's the case, if they knew that this was going to be a thing, I feel like them reacting as if it was this shocker is very disingenuous to the audience, even if they're like, we're going to give you these points, we're going to do this. I'm like, I don't know, can you really ignore that? If they knew that was going to be a thing, and then people are like, people aren't going to be trusting Sony moving forward too much. I'm like, bro, once again, I'm almost positive. Nice.
Dark Rocket is sent. So, I was going to ask which inside man was trying to get Sony to implode. But it sounds like they finally got their heads out of their asses.
Right. And so, like, my thing is, I don't know, man. People are like, you have to put this on Sony. You can't come after the devs for this. Sony wanted this done that way. But, like, my understanding is that if you're the company that's dealing with the company and the company tells you, hey, 6 months in, we're going to do this, or you can have it a requirement from the start, and you go, no, we don't want it from the start because we want the sales. From my understanding of the scenario, it's like, I don't know, can you really just let one party just be off scot-free? It's like, I don't know, man, you kind of knew that it was gonna happen, and for you to act like you didn't know it was gonna happen and be like, this is out of our hands, guys, we're so sorry, it's all them. It's like, at some point in the contract and the small print, that shit had to be a thing that you had to fucking agree to be on their platform, right? I don't know, man. It just seems weird to me. Like, I get it, silly. You're like, yeah, Sony's the big guy here. They're the ones making the decisions. But it's like, also, if those folks wanted their game to come out, they knew that that was going to be a stipulation. So how do you not convey that to your audience? And then I just don't think it's fair to be like, now I'm the victim because the big bad Sony corporation did this to me. And I'm not even taking up for Sony. I think it's kind of fucked that you're like, oh, you're playing on not a PlayStation and we still want you to be on a PlayStation account. Nobody seems to have a problem with Sea of Thieves requiring you to have a Microsoft account to play on your PlayStation. You know that, right? In order to play Grounded, in order to play Sea of Thieves, you know you have to have a Microsoft account on your If you're playing on PlayStation, you have to sign into your Microsoft account or it will not let you play the game. It's the same fucking thing, dude. So I'm just like, I don't know, man. I just think Sony could have easily said, hey, we're doing this and you can't talk about it. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's fucked up all around, I think. But I just think that there has to be some... You can't just be like, the devs are gods. They're golden children that never, ever do anything wrong. So it's like... I don't know. I just don't think that you get to just automatically be like, well, they're a smaller dev, so they're the ones that are hurting right now. This is awful. Like, I don't see that. I think that there's a little bit of mishaps on both sides, and it's okay to own up. I don't appreciate it if it feels disingenuous, and you're like, we just had no clue. But I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that's the case. But I'm just saying, like, the delay in the requirement, and the devs said that they were at fault for not being more transparent, and they did try to tell Sony afterwards not to do it. Maybe they're relying on fan backlash to fight the battle instead of trying to fight against Sony, the people in charge of publishing the game. If so, they can ban people, right? That they needed the Sony account. I don't know what I came into. Oh, highly educated ass. We were just talking about the Helldiver stuff. Is Microsoft more country? If there are more countries than Sony, that'll eliminate most of the outrage behind it. It is indeed fucked up. It's the same thing. To be honest, it's all part of the cross-play vibes and subscriptions. You stay the fuck away from Sony and their PSN requirements, okay? Honestly, I don't think I don't think it was ever explained. The reasoning I was seeing is Sony wanting to boost the active player numbers by using a mass influx of accounts. It's the publishers crying like a true indie nerd. For what's most important here is the voice of the gamers is still relevant. They can speak with ourselves through reviews without withholding funds. Yeah. But like, I agree. The gamers definitely took a win. The gamers definitely took a win here to say like, oh shit. You know, like, the gamers definitely have their opinions being heard here, which is great. That is the modern trend of things, right? The gamer wants to be heard every single time, every single point, every single detail, every single decision made. The gamer has the best opinion always and is never wrong and knows everything about development, and the gamer always has the best voice in this scenario. That's intense levels of sarcasm for those who didn't pick up on it. I don't believe that in the slightest. I don't believe that in the slightest. I don't know. I have a little trouble with it. I don't believe it in the slight. Gamers have some shit opinions about things, man. Reservoir Basin. Yeah, this dude likes some really weird setups, I'll say that. These are unique to a lot of the setups that I'm used to dealing with, I feel like. Including whatever that is, this first jump, like... Yeah, this is very, very awkward. What up, Christona? How are you doing today? Yeah. Like super awkward right there. Doing all right, and yourself? Oh, doing fantastic. Getting our day started. New hack series. It's not new to the Kaizo world, but it's new for me. I don't even really understand the setup here. I will say, this hack has been very busy from the start. Like, it's just a lot going on. It's not a bad thing. I'm just not, like, fully, I guess, warmed up to it yet. And understanding this creator's, like, patterns and things that they like to do. I will say the one thing I have noticed so far is that the creator loves starting a level with a winged platform, and the creator loves just absolutely just really fast, busy sections, like very busy. I don't know about fast, but just busy sections. The creator loves busy sections. And I don't know if that's my thing. I don't know if I enjoy busy sections that much. Not like this. Like, I don't know. I guess you could say Precision 86 had busy sections, but I don't know. It didn't feel like this. It didn't feel like this, so. Celotex, yeah, this y'all get Trib fired up. Do you know when you're going back to Precision 86? Probably not anytime soon, man. That shit was just fucking draining, man. It was really good, but it was just really draining. So, I don't know. Like, it feels good to actually play hacks again. I'm not gonna lie. It feels good to be able to play a hack or two again, so. And not be on one level for an entire week. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to not be on one level for an entire week. It's kind of nice. Yeah, man. Bro, what killed me about Stellar Blade is people were like, why are they like the fucking gross people were like, why are they objectifying a woman in this game? And the Korean dev was like, bro, this is wasn't it his wife? He's like, bro, this is a real person. This is my fucking wife. Or whatever. And people were like, what? This is so ridiculous that they're making women look like this. I can't believe that they're doing this. And they're like, We don't care, dude. We're Korean devs, and this is based off a real person who was absolutely fine with it. So, cry somewhere else. Cry somewhere else. Act like a little baby somewhere else because the people don't look the way you want them to look. Oh, no, no. Make a game. Make a game. Go for it. Make a fucking game. Like, make a video game. Can you? Okay, then. Shut up. Oh my god. Dude, I've said that forever, bro. I've said that about people who think they can make movies better than the people who make movies. I say that about shit forever. I'm like, make a movie. Make a fucking video game. Can you do any of it? Probably fucking not. Hush. Hush. Mr. I've got an opinion about something. Okay. So do a million other people, dude. I could make a game, it just wouldn't be a good game. There you go. And people wouldn't play it. And then you'd be like, I don't understand. I made all the protagonists look like fucking gutter trash. What's happening? Like, I don't know, man. I have no idea. What is happening? Pretty impressive for fake inputs. Thanks, YouTube. Like, I'm just like, bro, like, people be getting upset about a good-looking protagonist sometimes. It's like, it's just not realistic that the person would be good-looking. I don't know, man. Here's an unpopular opinion. Maybe you could work on yourself. Boy, that's unpopular. That's unpopular and incendiary. Maybe you could just work on yourself. People don't like that one. Absolutely not. There's no way I can work on myself. No. People hate that shit. Wah, wah, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'd rather work on myself. This cracks me up, dude. Sometimes, man. I swear to God. I swear to God. I like don't know what like. I like don't know what people expect. Self, you mean astral projection and crystals? No, I mean eat right, exercise, go to sleep on time, and get actual sleep. Go figure. The very basics. But the protagonist looks pretty. Oh. Okay. Like, all right, whatever. Oh yeah, guys, we got a new emote. Plain old exciting. Look at that new emote. Look at that new emote. Yeah, it's always a weird one for me, man. But sometimes it's tough to talk about that kind of stuff because some people really do get their feelings hurt. They don't like to hear that. And so it is what it is. And then they like double down on their opinions of the stance, and it's like, okay, whatever. Oh my god. Okay, so those ropes are like not good. We can't stand on those ropes. That's the troll. So did I just need to run fast there? Is that the goal? Yeah, like I said, this creator likes a lot of trolls, I feel like. There's a lot of trolls and just a lot of very tight sections. Very odd sections. Like, some of the stuff I haven't ever really seen set up the way this is set up, which is kind of neat. Yeah, so I can't just jump there. So then I wonder what my move is. I wonder, do I run back? And is that mole going to respawn? I wonder. Yeah. I like the speedy part after Yoshi's death. I think that's well done. I think that's a cool section. I think that's a cool section. Like, I think this hack is cool so far. I think that some of the setups are just a little, not necessarily my favorite kind of things, but like, we're working. We're working. Like, that portion right there is a little... That portion right there is a little, meh. Alright. Before Yoshi feels clunk. Stu, you've only watched, but that is a fucking solid opinion. That's a very good analysis. That's exactly kind of what it feels like. I don't like, and I'm not being rude. I'm just like about the creator or anything like that. I'm just saying like that section in general feels clunky. I agree. All this just feels a little off. Even the Yoshi section, I'm like, oh, okay. Yo, what up, Auntie Binky? How you doing today, brother? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, and that ends up being my problem, and why I end up not playing a lot of different intermediate hacks is because I feel like they get the hack out and yeah, people enjoy it, but when it comes to consistency and repetition, I feel like a lot of the time, it's like they're not done the same way every time, or the angle is different sometimes, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? So so it is like a little like because like, so the thing with like, say something like Precision 86, yes, it's ridiculous. Yes, the levels take me a full week to beat one level sometimes. But it all works no matter how fucked up it is, and it all works consistently. Yeah, and I hate to say that, Stu. I really hate to say that, but I just feel like 100%, like that section. It's cool, but it's not fucking consistent. So I just feel like, when it comes to the intermediate side of things, I'm with you, Stu. I think that it just lacks the polish. And I hate to say that, but like that's kind of how I feel about a lot of intermediate hacks. I feel like they just lack the polish. And then, you know, with expert hacks, you're either getting one that's going to be doable, or you're getting one that's so far out of your skill set it's going to take a couple of fucking attempts to even get it clear. So it's like, you know, it's all fine in a fine medium, but even for me, that fine medium is like, it's actually very fine. When you find somebody who has something and it's polished and it's really, 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 really fucking well done, like it's very tough to play unpolished stuff or stuff that doesn't feel as crisp. It's very, very, very tough in my opinion. Some people may not feel that way, but I definitely do. Okay. Apparently Titan World 2 is great. I played Titan, the first one, and I couldn't really do much on Titan. So I don't really know if I'll be able to do much on Titan Mario World 2. I've been thinking about playing Claustrophobia. I remember you playing that one, Tuka, and that one looked like a lot of fun. That one looked like a lot of fun. And just so it's known, you know, at any moment I have the right to just fucking change my mind and not want to play these hacks in this series, this Red Hero's Journey. I don't know. I'd heard nothing but good things about it, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. And it doesn't mean that it's not good if I don't want to play it or anything. It's just like some of the setups have just been kind of inconsistent, and some of the things are just like out of my wheelhouse of liking. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, Rag and Fryer, Tuka, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It didn't look that hard, Trey? So you're saying Titan 2 doesn't look that hard? Because I might play Titan 2. Because Titan 1, so obviously though, Canes, I have to put this in a perspective too. Titan 1, I tried playing before I beat Grand Poo World 2, the very first time. So that's how long it's been since I've tried to play Titan Mario. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Good morning, Gamer Chris. Eventide Embers, good morning to you as well. You'd be just fine with Titan now. You think so, Risto? Titan did the Odd Sands thing to me. I tried to play Odd Sands and Titan too early in my Kaizo career, and so now I have like a connection to those being like, you can't play these, they're too difficult. Here's a new H though. Oh Jesus, that was a different Kaizo human. Yo, what up, Eventide Embers? Skigs. It didn't look that. Apparently Titan World 2 is great. It's registered for now. car dealership. I have to go bring my car to the dealership. There was a recall as well on something, Tuka. Which, by the way, guys, this is exciting for me. I don't know. I don't know if I shared it with you guys, but in April, I officially paid off my car. Fuck yeah. Took that nice credit score dip. Took that nice credit score dip. I just have a Ford Escape. So I have a little Ford Escape. Jesse has a Subaru Outback. Those are our cars. Love both of them. But yeah, you said that's like a raise, Tuka? No shit. Jesse and I were talking about it. I was like, one, I got plus on Twitch, and I paid the car off. Come on, dude. What did you imagine I would drive, Rag? What did you imagine I would drive? A Jeep? Gross. I fucking hate Jeeps. I hate Jeeps. I don't like them. They're not comfortable. They got a turnover rate like a motherfucker. Yeah, I hate Jeeps. I don't drive a Ford Focus. I drive a Ford Escape. I don't drive a Ford Focus. I drive a Ford Escape. Just an SUV. I just drive a little SUV. Should get a Rover. I honestly want a car. I honestly want a car. Yeah, Scroobly Poobles, same, honestly. Scroobly, I agree. I don't know a single good person that drives a Jeep. Jessie got rid of her Jeep. She was like, I'm a good person. I don't drive Jeeps. She got a Subaru, dude. Jessie drove a Jeep when I met her, and she got rid of it. She was like, no, I'm a good person. My hatred pulled me out of lurk. Scroobly, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. You can go back to your lurk if you want. But it's a pleasure to have you here. Even Todd, Embers, I didn't even know you were fucking 6'3". That's incredible. That's incredible. Cheers. I didn't even know you were 6'3". That's amazing. Cheer to that. It's an Escape Hybrid, yeah. So, Rag, I kind of want Jesse, like we talked about it. Jesse kind of wants our adventure vehicle. So like what we're going into the mountains in, what we're going, you know, out to do adventures in. I kind of just want our town vehicle, like our going around town, going out on dates. Like I want a nice car. I don't really necessarily. I bought an SUV when I moved out to Colorado because I was like, oh, because I drove a Ford Fusion in Mississippi. That was my first car that I got in college that I finally had paid off. And then I left it for my mom because she didn't have a vehicle. And so now she has that. And then obviously I got an SUV for moving out to Colorado because I was like, I'm probably going to go hiking and stuff, probably going to need to have. So I got a little SUV. I thought it would be a good idea. And it was. It drives really well in the snow. I have no issues with it. Very good on gas. But truthfully, I would like to get a car. I don't know what kind of car, but I think I'd like a car over an SUV. Just to have for like driving around town and stuff like that. The wife drives the adventure vehicle. We have our Ford Explorer and a Nissan Rogue. I think the next vehicle we get will be a Buick. So what I want to do eventually is like trade that car in, trade my Escape in maybe, and then toward a car maybe. But I'm not looking to take on payments or anything anytime soon. So that's going to be that's like a long-term thing. That has nothing to do with, I just paid off. I'm going to enjoy the fact that I fucking own it, right? So is there a piano note or something playing in the background, or am I losing my mind? I have no idea. Yo, what up, Missy Westside? I just bought a GMC Terrain, great vehicles. I don't think I even know what that is. I don't even think I know what the GMC Terrain is. I hear it too. What could you guys be hearing? Like, are you hearing it now over the... Are you hearing it now over the game? Well, nah, because my Elgato has something reading off of it. Okay, but as long as it's not like... Okay. That was bullshit. That was like a bullshit setup. You didn't need to actually jump up there to that. What's cracking, Bloodbeard Longshot? How you doing, brother? Okay. Just drop some dry cleaning off. I mean, it's not unbearable. Clam burger. Well, Marmalade, my main thing is I don't want there to be some fucking just sound playing while I'm trying to talk and the game's going. If it was from the game and it's just some awkward pause thing that the creator did, sure, that's fine. Which wouldn't surprise me. There's, like I said, there's just you can tell, and it's not a bad thing. I'm not being mean. You can just tell when you're playing an expert hack versus playing an intermediate hack. And I go on this fucking rant every time I get into like an intermediate hole and where I'm playing a bunch of intermediate hacks. I'm like, you can just fucking tell, dude. You can just fucking tell, dude. Like, you just know the difference. And I'm not talking about difficulty. I'm talking about like setups. I'm talking about like polish, crispness. There's a difference. I'm in Ohio. Dude, we have a lot of folks in Ohio. Stu said so many poor bastards in Ohio. My man lives in like Washington, Oregon, dude. No thanks. I would live in a rural area there, but Jesus, the urban areas there, no thank you. I'm good. Yeah, Washington, Oregon. You live in the Pacific Northwest. You live over there in that area. I'm good. I don't want any of those urban areas. I'm fine. I might enjoy a rural area, but I doubt it. so that, yeah, but I'm saying like the rest though, like for you to be like so many poor souls living in Ohio, it'd be the same thing as somebody being like so many fucking sorry people living in Mississippi. I'm like, well, there are parts. So I'm sure there are parts of Ohio that are okay, Stu. I'm sure there are parts. Ohio. Yeah, dude, that was my favorite part about one of my first spring breaks ever when I went to Florida and we were like, you know, trashy partying and stuff in college. That was one of my favorite things ever was these motherfuckers from Ohio were up on their, like, balcony. OH! And the whole beach responded with, IO! And I thought that was fucking crazy. And I was like, what is this? This is the first time I'd ever heard it. And ever since then, dude, it's been a staple. It's been a staple. Dude, I was so into it, though, Trip. You gotta understand, bro. When you're on the beach, everybody partying, having a good time. Dude, and then all of a sudden you hear some motherfuckers up on a balcony yell something. You're like, what are they yelling at us? And then the whole beach responds, bro. That shit had to be sick as fuck for the people up on the balcony. They had to be like, hell yeah, we did it. You don't even know if like they're from Ohio. You just know that they knew the thing. Oh shit. I can back it. This was probably wicked. It was. It's how they suss each other out anywhere in the world. Oh, wow. How we suss each other out. Okay, so there are a lot of Ohioans. There are a lot of Ohioans in here. Okay, I didn't realize that. What do Ohioans call themselves? Ohio goers? What is your name? You know, Mississippi's, you're a Mississippian. What are you in, what are you? You're not really a Mississippian. I made that up. I I have no idea. I was just curious what Ohio people called their people. According to Stu, he just calls them shitheads. Stu hates Ohio. Stu fucking hates Ohio. He said, and I quote, just about everyone in Ohio is a shithead. That's what Stu said, dude. He said that. He said, my wife and I have never met a good human being from Ohio. Stu said that. That's verbatim from his mouth. He said that. I've never met a good human being from Ohio. And I'm like, bro, we have plenty in the crew that are good human beings, dude. Yeah, Missy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my mod is being so fucking cruel to Ohio right now. I don't understand his animosity, but he's very much upset with you. Just know that I really enjoy you, Missy, and I'm very happy that you stopped by, as well as all of our Ohio viewers. You know, the only people I really don't like that much are Texans. They get on my fucking nerves. Am I right, chat? Acid bugs from Texas. I'm relieved in Canada. It's okay, my dad's brother is from Ohio and it's noticeable. I'll take a Texan over an Alabamian. Oh god, yeah, actually. I second that, dude. I second that, bro. I don't really know any good people from Alabama. Dude, Texas, bro. Texas, man. I tell you what, bro. You want to fuck up a Texan, bro. Throw some snow at them and shake their power grid. That's the best way to fuck with a Texan. You throw a little ice water at them and you go, oh my god, the electricity's out. Texans will lose their mind. Dallas has it all figured out, dude. Dallas has it all figured out, dude. Rag, what's your stance on it? What's your stance on it, Rag? No, reverse. I'm down to cloud. Well, there we go. Rocket Fryer said if there's supposed to be a rodeo in the bedroom, there's a rodeo in the bedroom. It is what it is, dude. If Jay's feeling like a cowpoke, then Jay can feel like a cowpoke. As far as I'm concerned, yeehaw. Know what I'm saying? What did I just walk into? A whole beautiful group of people talking about wonderful things, South Pole Elf. Welcome to the collective. We are a hive mind. The hive mind alerted me to join the stream. Lev, I like your badge next to you because it looks like a butthole. It looks like you just got a first badge followed by a butthole.
Hello, Mr. Levity.
Why does Lev have a butthole next to his name, guys? We gotta figure that out, Lev. I gotta get new badges for my bit people. Oh, dude, same here, man. I go into places and I can't even flaunt my check mark because it's like, oh, we put the gifted sub badge up for you instead. I'm like, bro, I want to flaunt my fucking check mark and be a fucking outrageous son of a bitch, dude. I'm trying to be obnoxious as hell going into these chats. What's happening? Yo, what up, Dagger? Thank you for the alert. Vega, what's good? Jesus, Terry. Jesus, Terry. Oh, fuck. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, and I'll show you 3 examples of me being right. Terry, I don't want to see the examples. Calm down. Jesus fucking Christ. Terry out here providing fucking examples with the imagery. Come on, Terry. We don't need to see all that. Stop posting those on main, Terry. Of course, Lev, always, man. It's a pleasure to have you by. I made some banana bars with cinnamon cream cheese frosting and pecans. Oh my fuck. Missy Westside. My wife would love that. That sounds delicious. That sounds so good, dude. She made like this like it wasn't like a banana bread, but it was like a banana something. I forgot what it was. She did like 2 weeks ago, and it lasted us a couple days for breakfast, couple breakfasts. That shit was so good, and it had like a cream cheese, like melted almost like drizzle on it. I can't remember what it was that she made, but something very similar, and it was really, really good. It wasn't a banana. It wasn't like a classic banana bread. It was like, you know, it had a fancy name or whatever. She was looking at a recipe for it, and it was really good, really, really good. I really enjoyed that. This morning, she and I prepped up a little like southwestern frittata to have for breakfast for a couple days. So I sauteed up some poblanos, some red onion, a little bit of
hello, Mr. Levity.
some tomato toward the end just to get it charred a little bit, and then we obviously put it in a sheet pan with some eggs and some black beans, seasonings, of course, cumin, fucking God, cumin, salt, pepper, what chili powder. Your typical seasonings for that kind of dish. I was drawing a blank for a second there. But anyways, we did it up really nice and then topped it with a little hot sauce, a light little dab of sour cream, and some cilantro. And it was cheese, obviously, and it was fire. She brought me that up earlier. Really, really good. Okay, you're gonna make me the cilantro ruin it. Yeah, so Six-Toed Jesus is one of those weirdos that's like parsley is better than cilantro.
Skin Bones just subscribed for 42 months.
Yo, Skin Bones, thank you for the 42 months, dude. Thank you, Skin Bones. With your attitude, we're gonna call you Skinny Bones. I've got one with Sky. I was a fucking cunt in high school. Hell yeah. You're gonna make me hungry. Stole my daughter. Oh, what up, Lord Nabnut? I just stole one of my daughter's triple chocolate chunk brownies. I may die, but it was worth it. Good old Skinny Bones. Subway, Mexican, or hibachi for lunch. Honestly, dude, I haven't had it in a while, so for me, out of that list, I would pick hibachi, but it's really what you're in the mood for. I would pick hibachi, just because I haven't had hibachi in a while, and then I'd get the steak. Usually I'm like either chicken or steak. I'd get the steak. Today I'm in the mood. Oh my gosh. Hey, Southie. Dude, South Pole Elf, can I start calling you Southie? Or is that just a strictly an Eventide Embers thing? Can I call you Southie? Because I like it. South in your mouth. You ever use that line, South Pole Elf? You ever use that on somebody? Hey, can't hear you because you got that South in your mouth. Bitch ass. Eat what? Ass. Oh my god.
Those who know me, I'm a nobody.
Well, listen.
You understand?
South Pole
and you
Elf,
can't kill a person with
I'm
no
gonna
body.
need you to tell somebody at one point in time when they're talking a bunch of nonsense. I don't know, man. You're gonna have to incorporate it somehow. You're gonna have to use the phrase "South in your mouth," and I need to hear it just like that, just grimy and fucking dirty, dude. South in your mouth. I just need it. I need it. Fucking. Mono, Trey, and Old Man Sethis are better role models than my father was. I can say that Mono and Old Man Sethis are definitely better role models than my father. I could probably say quite a few people are. You bitch! Bro, tell me how we just did that.
Close.
Bounced and then didn't bounce. Oh, you piece of fucking garbage. There's a South in your mouth joke here somewhere. There we go. There we go, South Pole Elf. I don't even call you South Pole, dude. I call you South Pole. That TH is an F for me, big dog. South Pole, baby. I like it. South in your mouth. I also like to say birthday instead of birthday. I think it's more fun. I guess it was South in your mouth weighing you down. Dude, if we're not ended, if we're not being gritty, just fucking grimy with it, South, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, South Pole Elf sounds like your business name, dude. I don't want your business name when we're out here fucking these people up, dude. When we're out here getting these people with some South in their mouth. What? Dude, they can't handle it. Not when it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, a South Pole elf. You know what I'm saying? You sound fancy as fuck when we say it like that. Oh, South Pole elf. I'm sure after he checks the Dow, he'll figure out how many millions of dollars he's making this weekend. You know what I mean? South Pole elf is just this fancy guy that used to work for Santa. He fucking gave up on Santa, invested on his own things, and built a place in the South Pole, bro. You know, Santa and all his North Pole elves are like, the fuck did this guy do? South Pole elf said, I made one big decision and medical doctors hate me. With these 5 steps, you can change your life, dude. Fucking South Pole, dude. That's what he does. South Pole elf is my government name. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. Levity is my favorite English muffin. New name, even more degenerate me. If it isn't Dash. What up, Dash? I heard you've been gamering. I heard you've been gamering, Dash. Dash gamer. English muffins are bomb. English muffins, dude. I'm honestly curious if like it has anything to do with England and the UK. I'm curious if we just gave them that name, because I feel like if you get a muffin over there, it's gonna be the same as a muffin over here. In the north, we call them barm cakes. Lev, is a muffin different over there? Is an English muffin literally what we call English muffins over here? Is that what y'all call just regular muffins over there? Because if so, dude, y'all are really missing out on what a muffin's supposed to fucking be. Because good lord, muffins are delicious. Because good god, dude, muffins are fucking... A blueberry muffin goes so fucking hard, dude. A banana nut muffin goes so hard. And you're telling me right now that... So, like, Lev, if you Google blueberry muffin right now, is that the same as what a blueberry muffin would look like in the UK? Like, I guess if you Googled US blueberry muffin, is that the same thing? Is that the same thing? Because we have these stupid things called English muffins that are good, but I'm like, are they actually muffins in England? Like, is that what you guys refer to as a muffin? Because if so, like I said earlier, bro, it's really fucked up, dude. Got you. So then, Lev, can you look up English muffin and English muffin, like the UK, like a US English muffin? Can you tell me what the fuck that is and why we call it an English muffin and what you would call it? Yeah, dude, that's it. Really? So you just be like, yeah, I'll have a muffin, and you don't even fucking know, dude. Because, like, when I hear I'll have a muffin, I'll tell you, this is what I expect. Something that has a cupcake wrapper around its base that I'm going to take out of that. If it's fresh baked, it's going to have a nice little muffin top, and there's probably going to be some sort of, like, fruit involved. A blueberry muffin. You know? A banana nut muffin. Something like that. Also, I've had a lot of fun. I've probably said the word muffin more than I've ever said it in the past, like, 3.5 minutes. So it's been very fun. Oh, he's a killer. Welcome in. The term English muffin was coined in 1894 by Samuel Bath Thomas, a British immigrant who invented the bread in New York City in 1870s. Thomas originally called his creation a toaster crumpet. The brand Thomas began calling it an English muffin around 1894. That is fantastic. Oh, wow. Got you. So the Northerners are the ones that suck, is what you're telling me, Lev. Dude, yo. Oh, he's a killer. Thank you. And Thomas Brand is the brand that a lot of people know here. English muffin's kind of disappointing. He's butter to be. Well, yeah, I don't know anybody who's just like fucking picking up an English muffin being like, good God. You know what I mean? They toast them bitches up a little bit and put something on them. I don't know many people out here just ordering an English muffin. Can I get an English muffin plain? Nothing on it at all, please. And can you make sure that it's cold? What? I would fuck up and get killed by the troll, guys. I would fuck up and die to the troll, guys. Wow, dude. Lord Nabnut, don't let Stu talk to you like that. You let me know if I need to take care of Stu. I'll handle Stu. Don't let him fucking talk to you like that, Lord Nabnut. Bullshit. It's bullshit that Stu thinks that he can talk to you like that. Absolute horseshit, dude. Yeah, English muffins, you toast, you butter, and then you either have sweet, like with like a jelly, or jam, or you're putting a sausage patty and an egg and cheese on that bitch. The pizza idea sounds kind of bomb. Does it? Does the pizza idea sound bomb? Talk to Stu then. He can hook you up with the recipe. You're a piece of shit. Throw some cheese on that bit. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boys selling crack. Dude, an Eggs Benedict will literally make my morning. Oh my God, did y'all just see that? Bro, that was a mistake. We should not have been able to get that. We also do something called a duffin. Can you guess what it is? Black pudding on a muffin. Gross. I know how much you motherfuckers like your black pudding over there, love. I've never had Eggs Benedict. So Skelly Shell, I'm not gonna lie. Are you okay with like a sunny side up egg? Are you good with like egg yolk, like being runny? Or does that, like Jessie can't do them because she does not like eggs like that. Her eggs have to be scrambled. That's it. She does not do egg yolks and shit like that. So yeah, if you can't do egg yolk, then you'll never like a Benedict. So I would never recommend it for you. However, I will say, when done correctly, they are some of the tastiest breakfasts I've ever fucking had. Especially when you go to a place that does like multiple Benedicts, not just like the classic one, but they do like a bunch of them. Oh, so good. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dude, I don't know. Some fucking idiot was calling them dippy eggs. I said that to draw them out, see if they would get offended and upset. Will she do a soft scramble? So, he's a killer. Typically, no. Like, I'll do a softer scramble. If I'm scrambling us up eggs, I'll pull my eggs out of the pan first. And then I'll let hers get some of that residual heat and cook a little bit more than mine. Because, like, even at a restaurant, she's like, I want them done. I don't want them to be, like, runny. I hear you, and I'm refusing to engage. You know what you did. I'm offended and upset. Vega and Molehills. Dude, so I'll be honest. Molehills was the one I was trying to call out, Vega. Oh, he's a killer. Upwind Tunic. Guys, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here today. Everybody who's chilling with us today so far, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for hanging with the crew. I do need to run and pee really quickly. So guess what? YouTube audience, Twitch audience, y'all are both going to just be hanging for just a second. Hey, I'm back. Baby Eldridge here. Baby. That's a long ass piss. I was talking for a second too, love. What the fuck is a dippy egg? Am I okay? I don't know, Vega. Are you okay? They call them, it's just a sunny side up egg. They just call them dippy eggs because they're wild. The best Kaizo teacher on Twitch, Risto, is. Risto's a Kaizo professional teacher. Oh, he had to wash his hands. Yeah, I mean, obviously that too, but that doesn't take long. I never understand people who are like, bro, it takes like 1,000 hours to wash your hands. Like, if the water is hot as fuck, you cover your hands with soap and then rinse them off where they almost feel like they're burning off and then dry them. That doesn't take like 10 minutes, you know? But no, I was chatting. Risto's cool, don't embarrass me. Of New News Layer. Risto's pretty cool. I'll give it to you. Risto's pretty cool. This is a special shell. It will take 2 stomps to stop it. All green shells work this way. Oh, man. Dude, he wants you to land and immediately just jump again. What's that spike animation from? Anybody know? The Jungle Book on Super Nintendo. It's from the Jungle Book. I'm lying, acid. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, bro. It's Spike's from Disney's The Jungle Book on Super Nintendo. Disney's The Jungle Book on Super Nintendo. Bro, that is fucking stupid. No, he's talking about the spikes outside your front door, Dash. He's talking about the spikes outside your castle with the heads on them. What the fuck, Dash? What else is this man talking about? He's wondering why you have so many heads of Americans outside of your Australian castle, Dash, on your spikes. Dash is like... 100%. It's the wondering about all the heads outside your castle. Dash, you fucking crazy madman. Yeah, everybody doxing their real names on YouTube. That's hilarious. You gotta be careful, silly hat man. Alright, let's see here. There's a big part of me that's like, we might just change hacks. There's a big part of me that's like, we might just change hacks. I think I tried to start these red heroes forever ago, and I didn't like them that much. So we'll see. We'll see. It's not too late. We're only 2 exits in. We're only 2 exits in. We'll see. You can't let these peasants get any ideas. Dude. Scatter. Shit, Dash found us. Hi, I'm here now. God damn it. God damn it, he's everywhere. Here a dash, there a dash, everywhere a little dash. Oh, Dash Gamer was his name. E-I-E-I-O. You're lucky Trey has no, but yeah, YouTube is modless because I don't really even understand how to do it. So I quite literally just wanted to do the vertical format on YouTube. I'm not even normal streaming on YouTube. It's just vertical streaming for you to watch on your cell phone. Vertical streaming. It goes into the shorts feed for people to see when they are viewing shorts. Here a dash, there a dash, everywhere a dash dash. Oh, Dash Gamer had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Brother, I'm doing what you're asking me. Are you guys having bad tornadoes and shit again, Eventide? Are you guys having bad tornado shit again? Extreme risk of tornadoes today. It's crazy because we've had horrible wind here, which is normal by the mountains to have some wind at night every now and again, but we've been having some really bad wind. And for us, that's bad simply because it's coming into like wildfire season, and that's the last thing you want is crazy fucking wind non-stop. I'm so glad I live nowhere near that crap. Dude, brother. I'd never dealt with that in my life, Stu, only hurricanes. And hurricanes were scary, but for some reason I never felt as scared about those as I did about like a tornado. I'd never experienced a tornado. And then here's a free story time for you, Stu. When I was in college, Mississippi had one of the worst tornadoes that ever hit on my college campus. Get this. My buddy and I, buddies, there's 4 of us. We're all in my bud's dorm room, 4th floor. They keep announcing, the RAs keep announcing over the hallway speakers, like with a little alarm, leave your rooms, come down to the 1st floor. Everybody's going to get in, like, we have to brace for impact for this tornado, basically. Everybody's got to get ready. I'd done tornado drills when I was in, like, elementary school and shit, but, like, we never had them. So I was thinking of it like, you know, like a hurricane. I was like, whatever, doesn't matter. We're not gonna go down. We're all playing fucking Borderlands, either 1 or 2 on the on my buddy's Xbox, 4 players, split screen. Whatever. We're playing. Alex, the one who lit himself on fire, I've told you about him. This is when we lived in the dorms. Alex gets up to go pee. When he gets up to go pee, he comes back and he looks out of the window of the room we're all playing Borderlands in. Brother, across campus, within eyesight, our campus is a square mile. Dude, I think it's a square mile, or it might be bigger, but I think it was a square mile. Dude, I saw the biggest black funnel. I'd never seen anything like that in my life. And I just see it getting closer to our alumni building. It's torn up the IHOP's roof across the street. And the steeple from the church that was right over there has fucking come crashing down right beside the Taco Bell. The Taco Bell didn't get harmed at all. That was the Taco Bell we always went to. Didn't get touched. I'm seeing destruction happen in real time, and then it clicks with me. And Alex goes, guys, we gotta fucking go. The RAs continue. They came around knocking on doors. We ignored them. Dude, I was like, oh my fucking God. And this is how silly I am. I see this tornado moving, and I'm like, dude, I don't have money like that. I'm running down the hall to my fucking dorm, and I grabbed my fucking MacBook, my PS3, and my fucking 3DS, and just ran with them. I didn't have wires, games, nothing. Just the base of everything. And I was like, at least I will keep these from the dorm room. Ran downstairs as fast as we could, and holy fucking shit, dude! It tore up the Ogletree house, which was our alumni house. It was absolutely destroyed. It was absolutely our campus was fucking, the whole front half of campus was fucked. Across the street, the bookstores and stuff, all that shit was fucked up. It was a huge relief effort that we all did as a community. We all came together to like help out around the fellow communities and stuff. Like I did plenty of pickups and like plenty of like reestablishing things. But holy fuck, dude. And that showed me what a tornado was and like how scary. That just showed me like how scary a fucking tornado could be, and that's all I needed to know. I was like, all right, never again. Never again, dude. I was like, I will never, ever, ever do that again. Console, can't leave our consoles to die. Dude, I'm just saying, guys, look, I didn't have money like that. I had a few things. The clothes I could replace. I would have just liked to have kept the things that I was fucking gaming on that brought me joy, and then my fucking laptop literally had all of my college work on it. Any papers, any notes, any PowerPoints, anything. It was all on that MacBook. So I was like, nope, gotta have that. Yeah, I would take a hurricane any day of the week over a tornado. And I know people go, what about Katrina? Katrina hit, don't get me wrong, we didn't have power for an entire month. I don't know if you've ever had to go without electricity for a month, but it is not fun, especially in the summer in Mississippi. I lived on the Gulf Coast, dude. So yeah, Katrina fucking sucked. So I wouldn't rather either, honestly. I'd rather a peaceful day. I'd rather just no natural disasters, actually, because they all fucking suck. They all fucking suck. None of them are good. They all fucking suck. Well, Stu, you forget in the South, man. Well, I guess I didn't explain this. I lived in a rural area, so we had a well. So no electricity meant that the pump didn't work. So we didn't have running water either. We didn't have running water or electricity for a month, dude. We had, literally, the military was coming up to a grocery store that was up the road, and they would do supply drops for the citizens, basically. And we would go up there and get, like, supplies of water. We would get all kinds of shit. So that shit was wild to me, dude. MREs, different things like that. That shit was wild. So I don't know. Like I said, but natural disasters in general just fucking suck. I wouldn't want anybody to have to deal with them, honestly. So... yeah, everybody acted like New Orleans got, like, everybody focused on New Orleans when Katrina hit, and everybody was going nuts about New Orleans, and the national news called Mississippi the landmass between Alabama and Louisiana. Our entire Gulf Coast was absolutely fucking ravaged and destroyed, and nobody wanted to give that the time that it deserved. Everybody was so worried about New Orleans. When in New Orleans, they were told ahead of time to get the fuck out, and people were not leaving. So, like, they were like, dude, this is gonna suck. Then the levees broke, and then all kinds of shit went around New Orleans. So yeah, I get it. That got the media's eye the most. But dude, the millions of dollars of infrastructure damage that was caused to the Gulf Coast of Mississippi and how long it took us to recover, none of that shit got documented. None of that shit got documented. So none of it was like barges offshore got brought in. Some of the casinos were destroyed forever. A lot of the historic houses down there were fucking ruined, and they had to be like brought back together. And dude, the Mississippi Gulf Coast got devastated. I literally didn't have power for a month, man. Like, and we came together and we fucking made it happen, right? But like, nah, natural disasters are not fucking cool. I wouldn't hope for anybody to have to deal with those. It can be an interesting experience to observe, but like, I wouldn't want anybody to have to deal with it. Tornadoes is the kind of thing that'll fuck your day up without mercy. People are like, oh, it's just some wind. Yeah, no, I had an elderly guy and a young girl get caught in a tornado, dove into a ditch, and he went on top of her. She survived relatively unharmed. The fucking dirt hit the guy like a fucking belt sander. Yeah, that's what happens, dude. That's what happens. The landmass, freaking barges lifted onto the land. My grandma's house was completely underwater. Steve, exactly. You know. How you been, Steve? How are you? Thanks for the stretch, Celotex. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's... Lev, what kind of... do any kind of natural disasters like that happen in the UK? Do you guys have anything like that? Because, you know, different regions of the U.S. deal with different natural disasters. What about you guys? Do you guys have to deal with anything like that? Like, I don't know what you guys have to deal with. Oh, wow. Mr. Levity's name has been changed over on YouTube. Nice. Freeze and wind. Because, like, I always wonder, because, like, don't they say, aren't tornadoes, like, unique to the North America? Like, aren't tornadoes unique to North America? Or are they just called different things in different countries? I want to say, like, they're, like, it's pretty much more of a North American thing than any other continent. Right? Don't tornadoes happen in North America more than any other not country, continent? I didn't know tornadoes only happen. Maybe they don't only happen here, but I think it's like I could be talking out my ass silly, but I'm almost certain that it is a prevalent thing for North America specifically. Like, they don't have mad tornadoes in other continents and countries like they do here. Lev, again, question for you. What kind of natural disasters do you guys have in the UK? Conditions are more favorable. Can I get a permit? Yeah. Global distribution of tornadoes. So, I wonder how much, okay, this global map that you just sent, I wonder how much that has to do with, like, certain population densities and areas and the way that they are, and, like, well, no, I was going to say emissions, but, like, India would be covered if that was the case. The unique geography of Tornado Alley is why the U.S. gets most of them. Because, like, I was looking and I was like, I feel like these areas that are highlighted also are areas where, like, a lot of population is. So, like, I was just trying to figure out, like, They look to be in the middle hemisphere issue, both southern and northern. Yeah, right? Okay, okay. I could see that. Yeah. Well, one, Eventide Embers was saying if you're in those tornado areas, be paying attention, because apparently you guys are getting some fucking serious weather again, Ken. So please be safe, man, and keep us posted if anything does go down. Two, we were just talking about tornadoes and how they appear more in North America than anywhere else. They're not unique to America, so I had that mixed up. I thought they were unique to North America specifically. Like, I thought tornadoes were like a unique weather thing that happened here. I didn't realize that that they did happen. I thought they just called them different things, right? And so that's maybe why. And the vernacular, like in the fucking like the vernacular got mixed up. Like, it's still a tornado. They just call it something different, right? But, Eventide Embers, aka Adveris, just showed us some, a map with tornado, global tornado appearances and stuff, and, like, where they're concentrated. Oh my God. We get the most violent and the most frequent. That's what, yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that our continent, with, like Darth said, with Tornado Alley's unique geography and stuff like that, like, I know for a fact that the continent, not the country of America, like, not the United States of America, literally the continent of North America, has the most violent. Yeah. See, I knew it was something like that. Like, tornadoes aren't like this common occurrence. Like, the UK is not having a tornado rip through it. You know what I mean? At least not that I know. I never hear anything about stuff like that. Just call me Ember. You know, it's tough because there was somebody else that came in and they had like their full name. And forever, they just wanted me to call them the first part of their name, Eventide Embers, and I have a fucking habit of reading the whole name every time. And when I'm talking to you, like just then, I should have called you Ember, and I literally did it again. It's such a fucking, I don't know, it's like a mind fuck for me sometimes. I just like to, so hopefully me reading your full name is not offensive. I mean, you made it your name. I assume that's not too offensive. I might just fuck around and call you EE. Double E. You like double D, but double E instead. Multitasking is a bitch. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. I dig that. Dude, the YouTube chat right now, y'all are ridiculous, dude. I'm glad that somebody has an eye on it, because I keep forgetting it exists. Whoopsie. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to do good, guys. Also, folks, do not forget, if you are taking a little peek-see on YouTube today and you're like, who is this guy? I've never seen him before. You can find us over at twitch.tv/PlainOleCrew. We're live every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can find us over there doing our thing. I'm just going to be putting the Kaizo portions of the stream live on YouTube while we're doing it on Twitch. When it ends, the YouTube stream will end, and we will continue our game of interest on Twitch only. So make sure to come over and give a follow to the Twitch channel. If you're watching on YouTube and YouTube is your thing, that's fine. Stick over there. I appreciate it. Do me a favor and like the stream. That's all I need you to do. Just like the stream for me. I appreciate it. Dude, I've forgotten Eventide Embers. Like, I've forgotten that. Like, I thought that was a new viewer multiple times. Good Arvo Trey in chat. If it isn't Agathor86, the one I've heard so much about and know little of. How are you? Just kidding. YouTube is ahead of Twitch gameplay for me? Really? Hope you're well. Oh man, can't complain. I was giving this hack a test run. I'm thinking tomorrow we might start Titan 2, even though I've never played Titan 1. Because everybody's saying Titan 2 is fun. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. We'll see. Can you mod me in YouTube so I can times 2 out? Lev, if I knew how to mod anybody, I would have already given the mods because you guys are subscribers over there. I would have already given you privileges. I have no idea how to do anything on YouTube, Lev. I don't know how to do anything, brother. It's in its infantile stages. So it is wild, wild west on YouTube right now.
Remy, do the damn dishes for once. Fuck you, Stu.
So I have a question. Do the sounds carry over to YouTube? Can you guys hear it in YouTube? Like when somebody does one of the sounds on Twitch, can you hear it on YouTube?
Those who know me, I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body.
Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, like I said, I don't expect you guys to dual watch. I would prefer the traffic and audience be on Twitch. I would very much like for you, if you're a Twitch viewer, to just stay a Twitch viewer. But, you know, during the early stages of the YouTube, if you have both up, that's not gonna not be helpful. But yeah, I definitely don't want you to feel pressured to, like, because I feel like that's me overextending or being a bit of a, like, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? I want you to enjoy where you like enjoying. Lev, yeah, I mean, it's beneficial, yes. It's helpful, yes. There's no doubt about it. It's very helpful. But it's not. If so, is that gonna be? I know YouTube has some different standards for live streaming, so maybe something to check. So wait. In regards to what, Darth? Curious. The F-bomb commands are what I'm worried about specifically. Ah, I see. So I think as long as we don't do them I think it's the first 5 minutes. I think as long as we don't do them the very first 5 minutes, we're good. Which I can just leave the bot off until the stream is live for 5 minutes. I think that's what it is for YouTube. I think it's I think for YouTube you can't have profanity within the first 5 minutes if you want it to be picked up. Like I had a video the other day. I have a short that I posted, Darth, and I say motherfucker like the first 5 seconds of the short, and it's not getting any traffic. Though I'll say here's a strange one. I have one where I said fuck the other day, Darth. And wouldn't you know it, the one where I said fuck had over 10,000 views. Now, I think the difference is because like YouTube, I was learning about this from Jared that we rated the other day when he was playing Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger is banned on Twitch. It's allowed on YouTube. And it's because YouTube has an 18 and up tag. And that's what I have on my video. All my content is marked not for kids 18 and up. So I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to do to prevent that. Now, I think the problem with profanity comes in when you're trying to be on YouTube and you're marking that it's for everyone, because people tell you to do that if you want to get more views. They're like, you make sure the video is available for everybody. I'm like, absolutely not, dude. My content's 18 and up. And yes, that might hinder growth. That might do whatever. But I also don't want a bunch of fucking children watching my shit. So I don't care. So if you want to see the live shorts and stuff like that, you go to, you literally go to YouTube. And when you get to YouTube, you go to your shorts feed. And then when you're on your shorts feed, where was it? There's literally a thing where you can click live. I saw this the other day because like straight up, I'm only interested in the vertical stream thing, right? Like I'm only interested in this. This is all I want on YouTube. I'll figure out what I want to do with regular videos and long form content eventually, but this is like what I want to watch on but you see, like if you scroll up, it's more live people. So like you can keep scrolling and there's more live people. But yeah. So I don't know, man. We're figuring it out. Slow and steady, you know. We're figuring it out. And then as far as the standards go over there, I don't know all the rules, but it is what it is. So, and just so it's known, it's not so much the live feed that's interesting. It's what people are seeing. From what I've seen and from what I've been like studying on it, people are seeing the aftermath of the stream get picked up as it pops in like a shorts feed and people watch it. So like, basically like, it's the aftermath and views that potentially happen due to the stream from what I'm seeing. And apparently YouTube is kind of like pushing these a little bit heavier right now simply because they're the new thing. But I don't know. We'll see. And I don't know how long we're going to do this. You know, if within a week, I'm going to do it for at least a full week to 2 weeks. And within that week to 2 weeks, if it does not within that week to 2 weeks, if it does not show any significant change in anything, then I may just stick to Twitch and the shorts. If it does have improvement on, say, like my YouTube page, then we'll just keep rolling it every morning alongside our normal show. Because, like, again, with the Twitch audience, this doesn't affect you at all. You stay right where you are, you stay cozy, you keep your alert going, do your thing, and I appreciate it. Twitch is where I want the traffic to be anyways. But for the YouTube audience, you know, if they do enjoy it, they can watch it.
Here's some soup in your mouth. Gobble it up, my dude.
Hey, here's some soup in your mouth. Gobble it up, my dude. Let's go, baby. I got a strong south in your mouth from my man South Pole. I'm happy. 4 months, baby. I am mole. Ugh. Goodness. Sorry, allergies. Yeah, Stu, help me. All right, let's see. Just realized I'm a fucking lemur. Hell yeah. Happy Mass. Cheers to you, brother. Because I drop F-bombs pretty regularly, Darth. But from what I understand from Jared is like, as long as you have your content marked appropriately, just like on Twitch, they respect that. You at least marked it, and then you're kind of covered a little bit. You're fucking kidding me. Life is full of regrets. Try to make the ones that are also funny. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. That sucks so bad.
You were close.
That sucks so fucking bad, dude. Alright, Cello Tex, have a great day. Just Thermic, what's good, baby? Chad, any guesses on what the surprise game is today? Any guesses on what the surprise game is today, chat? Kidding, I don't keep up with games. Diddy Kong, Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince, I Am Bread, Xenoblade 2, Torna, The Golden Country, Mad Dog McCree in the Dungeons of Duradan, Sandlands, Blossom Tales, Giraffe. Dash Gamer just did the old people thing. You know how like old people be like Walmarts, Kmarts? My man, it's just Sandland. Just Sandland, there's only one. I fucking love you, Dash. I'm just teasing you. Oh, thanks for always being a good sport. And that goes to anybody that I like to fuck with and you know, just joke around with and shit, man. I really, really fucking appreciate y'all. Seriously, because, like, I don't know. It wouldn't be near as fun for me to do what I do if I couldn't, like, actually behave like I would in real life and, like, fuck with you a little bit and have a good time and crack jokes and us laugh. Like, if I had to put on, like, a persona to fucking stream, dude, it wouldn't be fun. So I'm very grateful that you guys are all about my fucking sarcastic humor and just, you know, y'all understand that I like to have a good time. And nobody really ever gets too fucked up about it. I always appreciate that, because, you know, I've been places where people have rules in their stream because all kinds of people are getting so upset about everything, and I'm just like, I'm so grateful that nobody here does that. GG's, let's go. Let's go! Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Dash is a boomer. Did you know? Did you not know? We have a shopping mall here called Northern Shopping. I call it Northlands. Northlands. Sometimes when Trey posts me, I get scared because he's so serious. But he's like, I'm just messing with you. Well, you know, that is part of me. I do that a lot to people, Lev. And sometimes I realize that that's really fucked because some people don't know. But a lot of the time, that's like part of me. What I think is funny is being serious to the point that it looks like I'm serious. And then just being like, I'm playing. Yeah, I used to sit in our garage with my dad and watch the storms and tornadoes. Typical Midwest kid. What up, Dr. Fee, PhD? How you doing today? All right, we got an H. Let's see what else there is to the level. I think I was supposed to actually jump over to that one again. No, I'm not. I'm supposed to just jump over and ride that one down, apparently, and that mole's gonna do its thing for me. I see you're playing the easy kids game. Yeah. I was just going for baby stuff this morning, Dr. Fee. I figured if I started off with baby stuff, it would help me play games later in the day. I was like, if we could just start in baby mode, just fucking shit-eating toddler mode, maybe. God damn it. Okay, so I won, and I wonder. Yo, what up, Sid? How you doing? How you doing today? Or maybe that's not it at all. Maybe let it bump. I'm having a hard time with the Rex read there. Reading Rex. Take a look. Where? In a book. It's reading Rainbow. Glad to be off. Played old Trey. How are you, man? Hell yeah, dude. An off day always feels good. Sam, what you been playing lately, man? I can't do anything. I would watch Reading Rainbow every now and again. I don't remember any of it. I just remember a little bit of the song. But it was like at my my great grandmother's house, and she didn't have like cable or anything like that. So I think that was like, what was that? Was that on PBS? Like the antenna and shit? And you could watch that? If you had the fucking antenna on your TV, you could watch that shit. Thank you. Another Craft Treasure, the one you were playing. Let's go, dude. That shit's hot, dude. I'm telling you, man. That shit's way more fun than it has any right being, dude. And it's got some stuff on it that'll make you be like, motherfucker, fuck this boss. You be cussing the boss out and shit. Fuck this boss. I want that game. Yeah, Another Crab's Treasure is really good, dude. I don't know if you heard me describing it, Steve, but it captures the essence of those old school 3D platformers, and I know you love those a little bit more than the common person, so you kind of have my back on some of those. Maybe on the replays you don't favor them anymore, but I know that you have a love for those. So it gives you that old school 3D platformer collect-a-thon feeling with like the crystals and the different things and the traversal and some of the platforming sections. And then when you get into combat, instead of just simply jumping on something's head or something like that, you get to fucking quite literally, like, it's like you get to fight, like soul style fighting. And they did a really good, that team did a really good, you know, Aggro Crab, dude, those guys, that was really fucking, I mean, I'm Platinum Trophy, dude. That was a really fucking good game, dude. I'm telling you, man, it's a treat, dude. It's a treat, dude. It's one of those games that has easily made it to my list of like my favorite games of the year. Like, that shit's awesome. It's probably my favorite thing I've played so far this year. I'm sure the Elden Ring DLC will take that over pretty quickly, but as of now, it's my favorite thing I played through this year. Well, Cookie, you know, I can't play through your game. I can only play the demo. So as soon as you release it, that'd be great. Everybody already knows I like Void Souls, so it's kind of just awkward now that you're, you know, doing this to me, just not releasing a game. Another Crab's Treasure, True Kill OG. Another Crab's Treasure, dude. Fucking love that shit, man. It's really good. I don't know what it wants me to do. Oh yeah, dude, I showed off that new Banjo Hacks trailer. Steve, I showed that off Friday. Kind of awkward that Cookie is trying to sell me you gonna play it on release? Am I gonna play what on release? Void Souls? Or the Banjo Hack? Yeah, I'm gonna play the Banjo Hack on its release this year, and I'm gonna play Void Souls on its release. Also, I forgot, we're not gonna be, there's a couple of days at the end of May that we're gonna be like out of town. I forgot that was happening this month, and Jesse was talking about it. So I'll let you guys know those dates for sure, but there's gonna be a couple dates toward the end of the month that we have no show. And I'll let you know when that's happening, and I'll keep you all posted while I'm away and things like that. So. And we'll do some shows to like make up for it and stuff as well. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this rec setup. I don't really get it. I think we almost had it one time. We almost had it that one time. Like, it's like a, because like you want to be able to like re-grab and get over there, and I don't think you want to hit both. I think you just want to stay on that one. There. I'm having a hard time reading this setup and understanding what I'm supposed to be doing here. You want to hit Bofa? Those nuts on your chin, eh, Dash Gamer? Have you watched the new? So, because the wife likes to watch that one with me, said, I'm trying to wait for the. I'm being good. I'm trying to wait for the whole season to post, and then I'm gonna watch it. But I saw the screen cap of it. Like, I saw the image for like on the streaming services, and I was like, I'm like, I want to watch. Dude. Look. I'm a good... I'm not gonna do it, dude. Let the ball walk. All right, here we go. Where can I watch that Banjo Hack trailer? I got it from his Twitter yesterday. Give me 2 seconds. There you go. Thanks. Dash Gamer's got it. Dash, I appreciate you. Dude, right now I'm cracking up. I don't even know what the fuck the YouTube chat's talking about. They're just talking about something. Thank y'all. There we go. No! Wouldn't have found him if it weren't for your stream. Dude, can I get a shout out for Science? Can we shout Bolin out, please? Yeah, dude, Science is fucking sick, man. I really, really enjoy Science, and I like Science because, like, I don't know too many educational streamers that fucking just make it and make it happen, and he's fucking nailing it, and he just stayed true to his mission statements and his beliefs on everything and how he moves and how he does his stream, and that shit paid off tenfold for him, dude, and it's amazing. It's been super cool to watch. Been super cool to be his friend. So Balint is top tier. Balint's top tier. I really, really, really enjoy Balint. I can't express that enough. He's really good at what he does. Oh my. Yeah, I would love for him to get ambassador as well. I would love for him to get ambassador as well. Like, how cool is that? One of your ambassadors being a fucking educational streamer? Like, what? I think that's badass, dude. Nice. All right, that was just 3 stages, I believe. I think it's only 3 clears today. Oh god, does he have to go all the way over there moving this slow? Yikes. Okay, that was 3 for sure. Okay, let's see here. Fillmore. And this one has a bonus exit. I just figured I would see if that was something. Okay. Was there something up there when I ran back? No. Okay. Ah, those little branches. Those are platforms, eh? Yes. Okay. I thought maybe there'd be a secret up there. I thought that seemed like a good idea. Wait, are these blood? Is this bloody tears? Okay. Jesus. Come on. All right. Come on. I wanted to like... So if I jumped on the low one and then shell jump, I just don't think that's going to be enough. I think I have to keep the second one involved. I feel like I have to keep the second one involved, man. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh no, there's no way. Okay, never mind. So I have to go 1, 2, hit them, and then on that last one, jump on it, and then shell jump afterwards. There's a secret exit here, and I'm pretty sure this is it. For those wondering what the fuck's going on. Nah, that's not how you do it, though. You gotta... That was stupid. Alright. We're getting there. I'm trying to figure it out. There's a green pipe up here in the back at the beginning of the level. Trying to figure out how to keep these intact. Yeah, there's some hard maneuvering going on here that I'm trying, because up there is a tunnel. There's a tunnel up there, and so if we go without a shell, we can see that we'll almost make it. So if I would have had a shell there, I think I would make it. Still not enough. Then I don't understand. Can you land on the branch up there? Was there a branch? I didn't even see a branch. I didn't see a branch. Was I... Did it blend in? That branch probably so then, like, how could I keep one of those higher ones in then, right? Like, that's what needs to happen, right? Essentially, I'm gonna need to have one of the higher like, how am I reaching that is what I'm trying to figure out right now. We're gonna take a look one more time, and then I'll just do the normal exit and we'll go back. See, that was trash. There's a branch up there. Huh. Alrighty. Thanks, Stu. Yeah, I have no idea. I wasn't. Wonder if you can go above and land on the branches above. Well, I see a bunch of branches up there that we can land on. So I'm wondering... I'm just wondering, like, how we get up there. Is GK here today? Monday is his day off. Monday is GK's day off. Whatever the fuck that means. Giraffe killer, you're a bitch. His day off. What he always says. He's a man of habits. It's his day off. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm almost positive that that is the move that we have to do. I'm almost positive that's the move that we're gonna have to do to get the bonus exit here. So I tried to shell jump up there originally. There was nothing up there. I tried to shell jump up there originally. There was nothing up there.
Hello, Mr. Levity.
So I'm not sure. Really not sure in general if that's even worth it. Like right now, like maybe I should just try to finish the level and then come back. But we know for sure that there's a green pipe at the start of the level, so. Oh, duh, we can stand on that. Oh, then we're gonna jump. Yeah, if I could just somehow... Peanut, freaking Hades 2 early access just dropped. Must resist until full game is released. Oh yeah? What's got you wanting to wait instead of checking it out now? What's got you wanting to wait instead of just checking it out? I'm just curious. Curious. Got you, got you. Like, oh my god, dude. I feel like we're so fucking close to those branches. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? I feel like we're so close to those branches. I don't... Like, do you guys see it? I thought maybe if I could beat that, I could get high enough, but I don't think I can. It's like if I could get over this without having to use the bullets or the shell, that'd be great. Because like if I throw the shell there, I don't get to have the shell anymore, and then I have to figure out how I'm hitting the bullets. It's not like they're staggered. So they're all on top of one another. So it's very odd trying to figure this out. See, and then I see all those branches over to the right, and I'm like, well, what's coming from over there? Where are those branches to the right coming from? Oh my god, that time we were like ahead of it. Too far. I don't know. I think my original method was correct, but I think that I'm not, maybe the timing's slightly off. We'll find out. Oh my god, of course I hit all three. All right. Oh my god, and then of course that time I missed it. I missed the shell jump. That felt like the closest one. That felt like the closest one. Even though I missed the shell jump, that felt like the closest attempt. We've made the shell jump and missed it, and that's pretty close, but I feel like for some reason that particular run was like, that was gonna be it. That was gonna be the one. All right, so we took one out. Let's try this. Or not. Let's not try anything. Cool. All right. Let's pull back, go in. I just don't get how I'm supposed to. I just can't seem to land up there. I don't. That's wild, man. That's wild to me, dude.
Mr. Levity sent, Trey! I know the trick! It's the climbing lefty idiotic tree off in Rising Icicle super jump. The only downside to the trick is that the abbreviation is clitoris. But I have faith you can fucking do this. Also, hi YouTube, you sexy people. And I'm spent.
Lev, thank you so much. Yeah, I can't, I'm not sure. Jesus, finally, dude. GG's. That was like silly. That was the end. Are you serious? We literally just made it through and I fucked it up? We literally just made it through and I was like, hey, what if I fucked this up?
You were close.
God damn it. Woot woot. What up, Death Haven? Gonna have to do it again and see where the branches to the right lead. You think those lead somewhere, or you think those are just bullshit? I gotta do better. I gotta do better. We crushed and now I can't. We absolutely crushed this section. It hurt. It hurt a lot. Yo, what up, Aidonomic? How you doing? Alright, Hades 2 is now in early access on Steam. Yeah, I saw. Oh, brother. Doing well. Doing well. I bet Hades 2 is the surprise game. I will be honest and tell you it is not. I will be honest with you and tell you that it is not. Nobody guessed it. I just found out, I was like, I wonder if Trey knows. Oh yeah. Yeah. Eat shit, dude. Eat shit, dude. I love it, Lev. I love that that's your drunken activity. Figured out how to change my name. Dude, thank you guys so much for supporting over on YouTube. I do appreciate it. We don't have too much longer with Kaizo today, and the YouTube portion of today's show will be over. But after that, we are going to be getting into a surprise game over on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube and you've never watched over on Twitch, come over and give the channel a follow and come watch with us as we go into the second half of our day. It is twitch.tv/PlainOleCrew. You can find us there. And thank you so much for the support for the Kaizo portion of the show over on YouTube. You know, I'm almost like, bro, I'm just about to just spin jump everything on this level. I'm guessing the surprise is Leisure Suit Larry. That's been the closest guess out of anyone. That has quite literally been the closest guess out of anyone. Did I just hit that and not die? I swear I just bumped that and didn't die. God damn it. God damn it. Tears of the Kingdom. Finished it after about 9 months. Oh, Lev, that's nothing new. That's how you felt about it from the beginning. I liked it. I liked it quite a lot. I liked it quite a lot. I really enjoyed our playthrough. I really enjoyed playing it. I don't know, I liked it quite a lot.
All the YouTube viewers should join us on Twitch. Where else can they learn the answers to the burning questions of our age, such as how many dicks does a centaur truly have? Or how did Trey's old roommate from years ago nearly burn down their apartment by not listening to experienced calls?
You know, Darth, if those aren't compelling enough, I don't know what it is. I think so Lev, I think what I can say for me is you played Breath of the Wild more than once, right? I played Breath of the Wild one time all the way through, all its DLC, everything, right? You played more than once. I think that the fact alone that you played Breath of the Wild more than once made Tears of the Kingdom a little more underwhelming. And I know that shouldn't be a thing. I can play Ocarina of Time a million times. But I think, unfortunately, what we're finding out is with this style of Zelda, I mean, I'm not over here trying to run Breath of the Wild randomizers. You know, I'm not over here trying to play Tears of the Kingdom again. With this style of Zelda, I think that they're sacrificing replayability. And people would argue otherwise. The map's so big, this is so expansive. Dude, there's only so many times you can do all those side quests, fetch quests. There's only so many times you can do all that shit before it's like, it just doesn't feel as... I don't know. But I think when you put that style of Zelda, you know, that frequently in your playing and play style, I think that it does kind of burn out that style of Zelda for you. And the other style of Zelda, with them being shorter games and you being able to kind of get through them a little easier than most, like, and they're not as tedious. I think that's the replayability coming in, because now you can just keep playing it and you never feel tired of it, right? That's the thing. It might get old, but you never quite feel tired of it, dude. Like, it's a daunting task to be like, I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild again and I'm gonna 100% it. Like, what? No, you're not. Why would you do that? That's gonna be so rough. Molehills likes it though, so you know, that's still coming from my opinion, because Molehills has beat Breath of the Wild multiple times and she fucking loves it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just think I think that there's something to be said about that style of Zelda, and just the commitment needed for a replay. Wow. Just the commitment needed for a replay, I think speaks about it highly. And I think that because you had played Breath of the Wild multiple times, maybe, Lev, I think that might have impacted your opinions of Tears of the Kingdom, because it was just like, all right, it's this again, and you had already done that numerous times, right? Like, oh man, sorry about that. Yeah, I finished Breath of the Wild 5 times. See, I think I think the fact that you beat Breath of the Wild 5 times, Lev, impacted your Tears of the Kingdom opinion big time. The company responsible for Xenoblade also worked on Skyward Sword. Nice. The majority of open world games, which is why them shits are at 100%. One of the times I beat Zora and Gerudo, I went again and still fucked them up. This is exactly what Breath of the Wild is not a Zelda game. It's so expansive. I mean, there's 10,000 times more expansive as randomizing A Link to the Past. I even started A Link to the Past again. I'll 100% many times as kids and never thought it was as good as Link's Awakening or Ocarina, but I appreciate it more now. A lot of games have the replayability issue nowadays. They're so massive, it's just daunting. Yeah, exactly. It's just daunting, dude. It's just really fucking daunting to have to do that shit again, man. Like to have to do all of it again. Like, oh my god, okay. And then, like I said, some people ate it up, dude. Some people ate it up. They were doing randos of it. They thought that shit was next level. They're like, look at these randomizers I'm running. Look at this. Look at that. Like, I get it. Like I said, Molehills fucking loves it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just think for me, it's a fatiguing form of Zelda. I think when I think about it more and more, I think it's true to the vision that they've always wanted to have for Zelda. I think it's true to their vision they've always had, and now they're finally getting to make it. I really do. Because like if you think about the first Zelda, like, is it not just this open world that you're going in and you walk into a place and an old man's like, here, take this. Like, you can find things and talk to NPCs that point you in directions, but you're kind of just figuring it out. I would say that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like, from an idea standpoint, like what they represent, I feel like they were supposed to be the main idea for Zelda. And then we got the like dungeon format and all that because of limitations, and we found out that we enjoyed that style of game a little bit more. But it doesn't matter because like the people who made it are finally getting to do what they wanted to do with it from the get-go. So it's like, well, yeah, you can miss the old Zelda, but like this is like what they probably had envisioned for this game from the very get-go. But due to limitations and things like that, they weren't able to make something like this quite clearly, right? So it's like now they can, and they are. Why would they go back? So that, you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. I would love to see them do like, if they want to do Zelda in this style and make it just this style, I would love to see them do like some sort of like, you know how Mario has 3D Marios and 2D Marios come out? I would love to see them do like classic Zelda formula, which you can't even say classic because the original formula is closer to Breath of the Wild, I feel like, right? It would have been cool if Breath of the Wild would have had dungeons in general and not just these like divine beasts that you have to that turn into a puzzle. It would have been cooler if they would have had like real dungeons. And I know they tried to do that with Tears of the Kingdom, but even Tears of the Kingdom's quote dungeons still felt mad lacking. It just didn't feel like, you know, that typical Zelda dungeon feel. I enjoy the Link to the Past formula. I enjoy the Link to the Past formula. But you know, it's used in Wind Waker. It's used in Ocarina of Time. That formula is fun. It's used in Twilight Princess. Like that formula, like find the three things, get the sword, open up this new area or world kind of deal because something in the story has gone crazy at this point. Find all the new big things, finish those. You know what I mean? Like it's oh my god, it's a pretty standard Zelda formula that so many of the games used. But I feel like they just finally got their opportunity with it to make it this big spectacle. And that's kind of, I truly feel like deep down that's like what they've always wanted for Zelda. They've always wanted it to be the spectacle of a game. This just huge marvel of a world with all these characters that you get to know and stuff like that. Like I truly think that they've always wanted it to be almost like a, you know, like this just epic fantasy experience. But due to limitations, they've had to like, because like Skyward Sword they tried to make Skyward Sword kind of big, and Twilight Princess, they tried to do the same thing. But what it ended up doing there was making a lot of the game feel empty because they did have so much of those spaces that weren't filled with stuff. So it makes some of the world feel really empty when it's not filled with stuff. And you go, well, Breath of the Wild's not filled with stuff. Yeah, but Breath of the Wild's point was to not be filled with stuff, to make you find the stuff that it's actually filled with. And for you going, oh, what the fuck does that mean? Like, quite literally, like when you just go off the beaten path in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom and you start actually looking at things, you're like, oh, this isn't empty at all. Like, there's so much here. There's so much going on. These are ruins from this. This is a ruin from that. Like, holy fuck, there's so much happening here. And that's what I mean. It encourages you to be curious, and upon being curious more times than not, you're rewarded for it. So, like, that's a cool, like, game design, in my opinion. You know? Best part of Tears of the Kingdom, honestly, I thought was like the beginning when you lose your shit and then you're in nothing but the fucking garb and you're having to like just kind of go around up top. I think that's like one of the best parts for me. Bridge of Power. Did we start GG, guys? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. This music, man. His music, man. I am not the Genghis. Look at me. I am not Genghis. What up, hot Genghis? How you doing? All right, so we don't have that Switch Palace. So this bonus path brought me to an area that we can't do anything with. Got it. For me, it was probably landing in Hyrule and getting cut loose. I love that. I love the opening sequence of Tears of the Kingdom. I love the opening sequence of Tears of the Kingdom. I think it is fucking very well done. I tell you what, let's see something here, guys. There's nothing there, USN, you piece of shit. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too, Steve, to be honest. I was just saying I think it has a strong opening act, though. I think it's got a very strong opening act. Oh my god, that's right. These are bloody tears. They are Genghis's tears. And they're bloody cause Genghis is a bloody tear. Genghis's bloody tears. So we did the bonus exit back there, Genghis, but apparently all those rando branches don't actually lead to anything. Lame. 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 I can't do Animal Crossing because it's mad fucking boring, dude. I'm gonna be honest. That's something people don't want to hear. That's something people don't want to hear. I can't play Animal Crossing because it's mad fucking boring, dude. That's it. Animal Crossing is fun for the first day. But you won't play Souls because you can't play Souls. I can play Animal Crossing. Shit's just boring. That's me fucking with Stu, y'all. That's me trying to bait Stu into a... That's me baiting Stu right now, dude. That's a red balloon if I've ever seen one, dude. Souls is a lot like Call of Duty. You have to aim your attacks and stuff. Oh my god, full circle. Helix, we have not done the regular exit here. I've never actually done. I was fucking with it a little bit, then I went back to trying to do the hidden one. Like, Animal Crossing is cute for maybe a day and a half, 2 days, dude. I don't know. It does nothing for me, but I don't hate on people who play it. My buddy Dirty Mike loves Animal Crossing, man. He fucking loves it. Our mod, Captain Stu, gets on every day. Plays that shit every day. He loves it, dude. Those guys are fucking addicted to Animal Crossing. They love that shit. I own Animal Crossing. I have it on the Switch. I got the newest Animal Crossing. I played it for 2 days, just like I thought I would, and then got immediately upset that I spent that money on it. And then was like, you know what? Don't be upset. It is what it is. It is what it is. People can like what they like. It's good for people who don't want to be stressed out. Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine so. I don't know. See, I don't like feel stress from Souls, nor Kaizo, so I don't know. Like, for me, I don't really be feeling stress from those games. That people be like, these games are stressful. I don't really feel like they're stressful. So, I guess that's on me, right? That's on me and my preference. I don't feel like any of these games that I be playing are stressful. Hey, don't let Stu shit on your excitement, Tuka. That's amazing, brother. You gonna be playing tonight? You gonna play some tonight? Don't let Stu shit on your excitement, Tuka. Stress is having to figure out what to do. Yeah, because, like, it blew my mind. Like, I never knew. Captain Stu was like, I can't play Majora's Mask because of the clock. It stresses me out and gets me anxious. I get anxiety. I'm like, what? Because of an in-game clock that you can reset freely? He doesn't like it. And so I'm like, oh, okay. Like, to me, that's never made sense. I'm like, what do you mean? How's that stressful? So, but once again, that's why everybody gets to, you know, play the things that they like to play and do the shit they like to do. Because what is my opinion? You know what I mean? It's the same as yours. It's just a fucking opinion. Just like Trib has some of the craziest opinions, but at the end of the day, they're just opinions. You gotta stand by what you like, man. Fuck all of that. Don't let somebody feel like you can't like something just because it is like a filthy casual game or something like that. That's up to you. If you want to be a filthy casual your whole life, be a filthy casual your whole life. No big deal. I was under the impression it was the entire point of the clock. I just thought the clock made it to where you had to, you know, be a little more conscious about how you plan. Like, I don't know. It just added a layer to the puzzle. I didn't feel like it was there to stress you the fuck out. Even though the tone is definitely conveyed that way from multiple NPCs, they're stressing the fuck out. I don't know. I never have felt stressed the fuck out about the clock in Majora's Mask because I always know that I have the ability to slow it down, speed it up, or reset it. And so it's like, if I can do all those things, why am I really I'm not really that worried about the clock. I can slow it down. I can reset it. Well, what if I'm in the middle of a quest? No, I have to beat the quest. I'm sorry you played that so slow and couldn't figure out how to do a dungeon on a game made E for everyone. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you, partner. If you having trouble figuring out dungeons, man, maybe play a different game. Maybe Animal Crossing's for you. You know, I don't know what to tell you. In the morning, I make a waffles. It reassures me that you're a friend, only a true friend. Stu's opinion is mood. It's like a cow's opinion. It doesn't matter. SDV has an in-game and progression. The cafe quest is fast if you don't figure out all the ins and outs. What up, Monozaki? How we doing today, Mono? How was the rest of Majora's Mask last night? I hate the game's limited time with choices like Persona or whatever. You gotta watch that Trip guy. Casual scum. Oh man. Good, man. About to get some whiskey after I eat this bacon, you know. Just role playing Ron Swanson. Hey, fucking Waterworks was tough, and you know it. Most people feel the stress when they try to hit multiple quests simultaneously. Zaki playing the first boss last night, cracking me up. That boss was dumb. I'll stand by that. Oh, Odalwa. So Odalwa, it really just depends on if you know what the fuck you're doing versus going in not knowing what you're doing. Regardless, very easy boss. But if you don't know what you're doing, he's very confusing and he doesn't make sense. And you just get to die a lot. So, that's something. Liking it finally. Dude, the first dungeon's music. I fuck with the first dungeon. I fuck with that shit. Dude, that shit's so hot, bro. That dungeon's got fucking beautiful fucking music, bro. I love it. Are you fucking serious? There's just too much. This is a Zelda game. Pick a strategy for the boss. Yeah, so like, because like he summons, okay, so he summons his add-ons, and like if you just pick up a bomb and set the bomb or whatever, right? Like they all get attracted to the flame, so they'll all die. And then for him, honestly, the easiest way to fight him is to get him to get near the, like if you don't have any, like, the easiest way to fight him is just get him near that Deku flower and bust out of that bitch and knock him back and then start swording him to death. I feel like, but everybody has their own strategy, I feel like, to that one, because it's like a multi, it's got so much going on that you're absolutely right. That one, compared to the other three bosses that you have, well, the other bosses, there's more than three, but compared to the other bosses you have left, I feel like that one is the one that is literally like an open-ended boss. It's like, just figure this out somehow. I don't feel like there's probably, I don't know. I'm sure speedrunners have their method, but I don't feel like there's like a set, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm with you. I feel like as far as the strategy for that one goes, it's just way out there. It's just like open. It's just like open-ended. Try to do what you can. Fight the boss. I just arrowed and sworded him to death. Yeah. Dope fight. The monkey. Big monkey. Big chungus. Sup, nerds? Yo, what up, Smoke? Smoke, you getting in on that early access Hades 2, or are you waiting for full release? What you been up to, brother? Enjoying, do you have a nice Sunday? I've been watching you play Another Crab's Treasure. And that's my favorite game of the year so far, dude. I know we've had Heat. I know we've had Final Fantasy. We've had Stellar Blade. I know we've had Heat, dude. But good God, something about that crab game. I think it's growing up with all the 3D platformer collectathons, and then having such a love for Souls. I feel like it's like a fusion of those. I feel it's like a fusion of those old school games and Souls, and I'm a sucker for shit like that, man. I really am. Everybody be getting into the hyper-realistic shit, and I am such a sucker for a little cartoony game like that. Like, ugh. Supergiant just hit me with a code 5 minutes after I bought it. Nice, Smoke. Well, now you can give one away, right? You can give a copy away. That's always fun. You always have good giveaways anyways. Juicy giveaways, dude. People hate giveaways. I mean, honestly, dude, that's true. That's honestly pretty fucking true now that I think about it. Anytime I've ever done a giveaway, the crew's like, the fuck are you doing this for? Who are you pandering to? I'm like, what are you talking about? This is for you. They're like, you fucking pandering. I'm like, okay. So I just stopped it. I just nipped that in the bud real quick. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this hat, guys. I don't know. We might try something new tomorrow. I picked this up today to just try to see what it was about. It's alright. It's alright. Nothing crazy, nothing bad. Nothing bad at all. Yeah, Titan 2 is fun. That's what I've heard. What? We did? Yeah, dude. Canes, you missed it. I gave away 17 codes of Hades 2 today, and everybody hated it. Every single person that won one hated. Basically, the whole chat when we started all got a copy of Hades 2, Canes. I gave it out. First chatters. First 17 people who showed up. Mr. Mighty Mouse. Titan 2's fun. That's what Ukane said. Ukane told me to play Titan 2. He said you'll probably enjoy Titan 2. Dude, yeah, everybody's talking about Hades 2, man. Everybody's talking about Hades 2. Ashley, Florida. Dude, I saw Ashley take out a good bit of Donkey Kong Country 2 for her first time, Lev. She was working through the Enchanted Woods, and I told her, I said, the text didn't convey it well, but I was like, Mr. Levity always wants me to imitate these ghost ropes that you're climbing on. I was like, he absolutely loves the ghost rope sound. And so, I was telling her, I was like, so that is what he was talking about. Anytime, if you've ever been in the chat when he asked that, that's what he's talking about. Fucking ghost ropes. I need to hear it. One day, Ashley, you'll be in here and we'll make it happen. I can't just do it on the spot like that now. You just put me on the spot. There's no way I can do it now. One day, though, Ashley. It happens more often than I care to admit. That and the Wind Waker bird noise. How do we feel about ghost barrels? You talking about the Donkey Kong Country 3 ghost barrels versus the ghost ropes? You know, the ghost barrels can sometimes kiss my ass. Sometimes they get very frustrating. I'd never really feel like that with the ghost ropes. The ghost ropes I feel pretty consistent on. Okay, come on, guys. Fuck!
For Genghis.
Nailed it. Shut up. First try. First try, guys. First try, guys. Up, up, and away, dude. First fucking try. Okay. God! Fuck! Man. What a jerk, bro. Oh, wow, I made one joke. What do you mean you make one joke? By the way, excellent episode of the Arcade Parlor podcast with our friend Waffle Smacker went down. Ashley, Florida is one of the lovely hosts. I have been on it as well. The newest episode was pretty damn good. Hey, it was progress? No, it wasn't. We've literally made it to in front of the tunnel, and I fucked up. I fucked up in front of the tunnel. Progress would be actually going in the pipe, be witty. I can't make progress this morning. Oh my god. Look at you with 5K followers. Hell yeah. Yeah, we officially hit it. I got rid of some bots and troll accounts the other day that were on the follower list and cleaned it up. It went back under, and we've officially passed 5K legitimately now, which makes me very happy. I always like to keep tabs on the troll, like the troll shit and the bots. And so obviously that detracts from the number sometimes, but I don't really care because I'd rather it all be actual fucking active accounts than fake accounts. You know, I wonder if I just run backwards there and jump on both of those, if I can just fucking outdo that troll altogether instead of trying to do the one tile gap. I just feel like the fucking one tile gap is, I don't know, man. Let's find out. That one tile gap, having to be so fast. I think I might try something different. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it works. I don't know. We'll see. Come on, man. Do your thing, please. Let's get through here. Let's get all the way to the end again. Yeah, Steve thinks that all bots come into your chat and say hi or hello. So Steve just permabans anybody that comes in chat and says hello. Oh, you fucking cunt. Why would you do that? That's been something about Steve I've known for a long time, though. Steve, quite literally, will ban people for saying hello in chat. Never made much sense to me from his growth perspective, but he swears by it, so. And that is how we outdo the troll. Alright. Christ. That's another one. I don't know why Stu's timing all these people out. Oh my god, the cloud's blocking it. Oh, there's not like a message block or something for me to hit. I wonder if I like pause, save state, and then reload the save state, if that'll get rid of the background layer. How did you know his full name? Yo, what up, Loki? Oh, hey, yeah, cool. My numbers aren't at the end. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw it up. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. You dirty bitch. Wait, does TV mean bot? TV stands for television, so you can find Loki on the television. Some areas nowadays I hear even have color TV. You can actually see colors. Everything I do is in black and white, so I don't know. I don't have a color monitor. All black and white. Oh my gosh. I like all my TV. I like all my TVs up. Oh my gosh. Remember the flat screen silver era? I do. We had a black and white TV too, Stu. Well, my grandparents did, not us, not my house. But like, my grandparents literally lived right up the road. So I was there the majority of the time when mom was working. But I mean, they had color TVs almost instantly, but they still had one of the black and white TVs is what I was getting at. Dude, I remember when TVs used to just be gigantic fucking boxes with like the smallest TV ever inside of them. Just fucking entertainment centers or whatever you want to call them back in the day. Those fucking things, dude. Just giant fucking... And the TV wasn't even all that great. The old console TVs. Yeah, those. The console TVs, dude. I remember those. I remember, I think it was like RCA did those like big, what, maybe I'm making that up, the brand. Did those like big fucking big ass flat TVs. Was that RCA? What was the brand that did those? They're like big, like sat on their speakers. They're just huge TVs with like a plastic fucking screen. TVs, man. Sony and Mitsubishi. Maybe it was Sony that I was thinking of, not RCA. I don't know what RCA is. What is RCA? Why is that? Why are those letters in my head? What did they have to do with TVs? Anything at all? Hello, Castle of Anime. Welcome in. RCA was VCRs. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, RCA did make TVs? Are you able to do a Brendan Fraser impression? No, I'm not. LOL. Happy, that's so random. That's so random. Yeah, I think that was like one of the brands of something in my grandparents' house, and I can just see the letters. So I was like, man. And I knew they had the VCR, so VHR is what I was about to call it. All right, we'll give this a couple more shots. That's so lame. Oh, come on. Damn, that's crazy, Darth. It's crazy because I feel like a lot of those companies like tried something and like went under, or something else happened and like they got like, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of those companies had some stuff like that happening back then. Oh yeah, there's definitely the TV VCR combo sets. They did a, my cousin, we at his grandmother's in like cause like we would stay over there sometimes. You know, it'd be like you and Kyle going to stay at your grandmother's or something, true. So we would stay over there sometimes. And in the room that she had set up for us that we would put the PS2 in or whatever we was playing, it had a VHS DVD TV. I always thought that shit was mad cool. I had a DVD Superman TV. Put a magnet on the screen. You would put a magnet on the screen, Happy. You're literally the kid that would do that. That does not surprise me at all, bro. That literally fits your that fits your profile. Nah, his grandmother did. His grandmother did. She had that one. That wasn't the one we had. We didn't have that. Neat, Heckler. Yeah, dude. Oh, come on. That was shitty. Oh my god, of course, dude. Of course I missed the fucking saw because it's covered by a goddamn... Ah, okay. It is what it is. Dude, well, to me, we saw the Betamax thing happen again when, like, Xbox was like, yeah, we're doing HD DVDs, and Sony was like, we're doing Blu-rays. Blu-rays won. You didn't see people with fucking HD DVD players anymore. Nobody was using an HD DVD player. Nobody was using that shit. That was like a modern-day Betamax VHS, in my opinion. Brekkoyaki, that's pretty fucking crazy. But that'll, if that's true, that's crazy, because I mean that'll show you how strong a certain industry is, right? That'll show you how strong a certain industry is, right? I doubt I can I ride that? Okay, so I might just have to ride that and ride it back then. I'm not capable, apparently, of doing what it wants me to do, which is to be quick. It's not capable, so. let's see. Yeah, okay, there we go. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Come on. Jesus. Just had to ride it back, man. Nothing I could do about it. Here we go. Another double exit. Hell's Junkyard. Alright. I will probably play this a little more tomorrow. But what do you say? You guys ready to see what today's surprise game is? You guys ready to see what the surprise game is today? First, let me end this. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching our Kaizo portion today. If you want to continue watching the show, come on over to twitch.tv/PlainOleCrew. We're getting into our second half of today's show, and I've got a surprise game for the crew. If you want to see what it is, meet us over on Twitch. Thank you so much for